And it is. Cool. So at this stage you're buying the Ferrari?
Yeah, probably at this stage.
Okay, we'll try and convince you otherwise.
Yeah, it might be all different in a few minutes' time.
Obviously by now you've well and truly got the idea of the lines,
yep.
you know, where you should be coming into corners and everything else. The real only difference with this car here is that if you slam your foot down on either the brake pedal or the accelerator, it's going to kick you in the head.
Yep.
You know, it won't even kick you in the butt, it'll actually kick you in the head. It's really, you know, got a lot of power both with the brakes and with the accelerator.
Yep.
So it's just nice and smooth.
Yeah.
As you're coming out of the corners, you can gently start squeezing the accelerator.
Yep.
Once you're in that straight line, you can start feeding it in more.
Yep.
But again, it's never a case of slamming it down.
Yep.
The gearbox itself is exactly the same as a normal car. You know, it just looks a little bit scary.
Yeah.
But the main thing is you don't want to race it.
Yep.
If you start doing that, it's got so much horsepower again.
Yep.
The gearbox doesn't like it either.
Yep.
So just take your time. Squeeze your foot down on the clutch to the floor and just do this actually quite slow.
Yep.
And then just drive off as per normal with any other manual car.
Cool.
And
so even the feel of it's sort of the same as well?
It is.
Yep.
Yep, it definitely is. It's a lot wider than a normal car, but on the track it's not going to concern us.
Yep.
Coming into pit lane it will.
Yep.
And a little bit when you're turning into corners, you just got to be conscious of the fact that, you know, you don't want to start sort of jumping up on the curbs, because if you do that in this car, you're probably about a metre off them. But other than that, it's just a nice smooth car to drive. It's just a matter of feeding in the accelerator and the brake nice and firm when we get to those braking things, because you're going to be going faster in this car than the other ones. It's just a matter of getting on the brakes at the sign and just nice and firm.
Yeah.
But other than that, the main thing is to have a good time. Prove to you this is the car you want to have in your garage. And see how it goes. So on the keyring, you've got a little black button. You've got to push that. That's the immobiliser. And what I'll do, I'll throw the window down for you just quickly while you start the beast. And you can start up.
Where's Shauna?
Right, over this side. During the video session. It's not a bad sound, is it? Your neighbours would appreciate it.
I think you just sold me on this all right.
I'll put the window back up. You'll still hear it. It's sitting right behind you, about a foot and a half behind you at the moment. So the main thing is, Gene, just to be nice and smooth. I'll talk you through the whole thing. Hopefully I won't talk too much. And just experience the experience and have a great time. Okay, so we can start, let's make sure that's recording again, which it should be. Yep, that's all good.
Cool.
We'll just start heading out. There's nothing coming behind us, so you can slowly come out. So as you can see, it's not a lot different from a normal car. Firstly, exiting pit lane. And likewise, when we come out of the pit lane, Gene, I'll get you to stay on the right-hand side till I tell you you can float left.
Is it the park?
Oh, yep. Just slow down a bit. You've got to pull it up all the way up. So the handbrake's on your right-hand side. Just pull it and it comes all the way up and then goes down again. Do it again, one more time. And even pull it up higher. And now go down. Bingo. That would slow us down a little bit.
Everything's back to front, isn't it?
It is. The Italians like to do things their way. And there's not a lot of gear changing throughout the circuit. Most of it's third and fourth.
Yep.
One stage we'll get into second, but I'll let you know that. Cool. So if you can just slowly accelerate but stay on the right-hand side, and I'll let you know when we can go across to the left. That's all yours there. A bit more acceleration. That's it. You can float across now. Yep, that's good. Just out to the left-hand side of it. Leave it in third all the way through here. You won't have any problems. Almost out to the cone. That's it. Turning in now and aiming towards that apex cone. So just a little bit more acceleration, just gentle, that's it. And over to the left hand side now, look for that cone and right into the left. That's good. Start to squeeze the accelerator down. A little bit more. Yep, that's good. And a little bit more now. Perfect. Change it down at the second when you get a chance. Just nice and slow into that second. That's it. And leave it a second all the way up here. So let the car float out to the left hand side again. Start to squeeze the accelerator down. Firmer on the accelerator now, nice and firm. And leave it a second. Just leave it a second one time. Stay right out till you're almost at this two cones. And turning in now right into the inside. A little more, that's it. Start to squeeze the accelerator, nice and firm, nice and hard now. Just nice, keep on going, change now. That's it, just leave it in third the whole time. Got a bit of go, get up and go, doesn't it? And then it's into that middle of the circuit here again, that's it. Now off the brake, just a little bit of acceleration. Perfect. Slowly go in towards the inside, that's great. Heading into that apex, it's perfect, G. And now let it float out to the outside, a bit more acceleration. Mate, that's great, that's very good. It's always good to have a couple of practice sessions beforehand, isn't it? We get into first gear going through here, it's just nice and slow. But it's not too hard, is it? The slower you are with changing gears, the easier that the H-box is. That's it. It's a wave. And just nice firm acceleration now. third for here, still stay out a little bit. That's it. And then in towards the
Turn
inside.
too early, eh?
A little bit early, you can see you're in here already.
Yeah.
And now let it flow to the outside and start to squeeze the accelerator, nice and firm, nice and firm. That's good. Stay right out here, so still stay out. And turning in now, right to the inside, a little bit of acceleration. That's good. And now start to go over to the left already. Right over into the left. That's good. More acceleration, then float to the outside. Perfect. And just nice and slowly in a second. That's it. And gentle acceleration, then to come out to the left. And nice and firm now. As firm as you want here. Probably would have left a few people at the lights by this stage. And right into the corner. And start to feed the accelerator a bit now. Nice and firm now, nice and firm. That's it, the third. And firm again. And back on the road. Yep, that's it.
It's a lot more power than the other ones, eh?
Yeah, it definitely has. It's got 600 brake horsepower,
Yeah.
so it's the sort of thing that a racing car has. That's great. You may as well really crawl through here because the Ferrari in front of us will slowly catch you, so you may as well give yourself a bit of space between them. But you know, you're doing well. You can see how the smoother you are coming in and out of corners, the better the car is going to perform for you.
Yeah.
As soon as you start jerking on pedals, the car just starts spinning the dummy, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be fine, yeah. Nice and firm acceleration once you get up going. Good. Perfect. Yeah, not bad. That's it.
Too early
Yeah, a
again.
little bit early again, you like coming early for that one. Just cruise along here, we'll let these guys get away. Try to. Actually, go past the opposite. Gallardo from Murcielago, permission to come past on the right hand side. You come up behind him a bit. Yep, we're going to go on the right hand side here, I think, if they go left. Yeah, Murcielago coming past Gallardo. Got left here. Right, no, we're not. After this corner.
And the second?
Yep. Permission to come past you on the right hand side, Bill, after the corner. Yeah, I can't get his attention at the moment, so we have to just wait, I'm afraid. Gallardo from Murcielago, permission to come past after the hairpin. You're going to go past probably on the right hand side here, aren't you? So you start to accelerate now. Yep, go to the right hand side. That's it, that's good. That's good, a little bit further. That's great, that's good. And you hop off the brake now and just cruise around in the middle. Cheap acceleration now, then float to the outside. And this time, unfortunately, I had to say it, we're going to cruise straight through. So which is your favourite car now?
Oh, this.
It's the type of car you wouldn't want to drive every single day,
Oh,
but
no.
you take it out for an hour and a half every day, wouldn't be too bad.
Just the noise and just the grunting.
Yeah, it doesn't sort of mess around when you put your foot down, eh? And likewise, when you've got this much power, as you can see, when you start firmly squeezing the accelerator,
Yeah.
you're taking off like a rocket.
Yeah.
You don't go a lot quicker by slamming your foot down, because what happens when you slam your foot down, so much power just starts spinning
Yeah.
the wheels.
Yeah.
So you're actually technically going slower by being more aggressive.
Yeah.
And there were a couple of times on the front straight here when you're getting right into it in the last lap where you started changing gear a little bit quick and you could hear it knock a little bit when you went through the gears.
Yeah.
And that's just because everything else was going fast.
Yeah. You sort of get caught up in it, eh?
Yeah, you do.
Going around.
You can understand why though, so it's certainly a hell of a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm pleased we made convince you this was the car to take home
yeah.
with you today. You did well getting these for a birthday present, or
Yeah.
whatever you're doing, you've got to keep on doing it. It's the sort of car that you've got to be careful parking in town. It's a little bit wide.
Oh, jeez.
Not to
Yeah, because
mention-
you can't see any of the car on the outside, eh?
No, well, you can't. And, that's it's quite deceiving as to how wide it is.
Yeah. Down up there again?
Yeah, sort of just past the yellow bin would be great.
Oh yes, definitely this one.
It's not bad, eh?
Had to be the dearest one too, eh?
Yeah, unfortunately, life's like that, isn't it, really? Whatever's the most fun tends to cost you the most.
Yeah. Handbrake on?
Yeah, most put the handbrake on, that'd be good.
Hate for it to roll away.
Yeah, unless it was heading to your garage, and then it wouldn't be too bad.